Hello, I'm Yvonne. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been on my channel before, thank you so much for coming back. On this channel, we talk about everything fashion, all price points, address different sizes. We talk about travel, beauty, mommyhood, lifestyle, a little bit of everything. So if any of it sounds like something you're interested in, please don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it. Today, I wanted to share with you my top 5 pre-loved bag purchases. These are my favorite, so far, my favorite pre-loved bag purchases and why they are. So maybe you might also want to go the pre-loved route with some of these bags. So I just wanted to share them with you. The first bag that I am it's gonna be a common, if you've seen the unboxing of this, you might know which one I'm talking about. The first on my list as my favorite pre-loved purchase is my Hermes Birkin, my Birkin 35. This is, the color is Rose Japur. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. Rose Japur, something like that. And this was purchased from Fashion File. I absolutely lucked out on this purchase. I've wanted a Birkin for a while, and I have an SA sales associate at the Hermes store that I do communicate with. I've not been offered a bag yet, but until then, I would always just look on the pre-loved market. Being that I trust Fashion File the most for pre-loved items because they've not had any history of any inauthentic bags, I decided to focus on there, and I just happened to stumble on this bag. The price point was good, and it had been marked down, I think 10% or 20% off or something like that. And if I'm not mistaken, that week they might have had additional discount off of the already discounted items. So I got an additional discount. So I ended up paying, I think, what was a really good price for this bag. I absolutely love it. I think it's in very good condition. Very good condition. You can watch my unboxing video to get more of that. But the reason I love this as a pre-loved bag is after having this, yes, it does make me want to get, it gives me a better idea of just how much I love it and how I'm now more willing to want to get the, a bag from the store, a new bag. But at the same time, even if I don't get that, this takes care of that Hermes Birkin bag void in my closet. And I do think that going the pre-loved route, especially sometimes I feel like when they've had this stores or these companies, retailers, if they've had a certain bag for a while that has not sold, they might mark it down, and if you just happen to be at the the right place, right time, or see it, you could get a really good deal. So I think I got a really good deal for this bag. The second pre-loved bag, I just realized I have makeup stain on the collar of this shirt. It's makeup, so please just bear with me. just don't worry about it. The second pre-loved bag that I got, I have not even used this bag, but I love it. I just love everything about it, is my Fendi Peekaboo bag. I had been wanting a Fendi Peekaboo, but the pricing, I can't get myself to want to buy a new Fendi Peekaboo. The new Fendi Peekaboo bag goes for about, I think I'll insert it if I get the price wrong. But I think the new Fendi bag Peekaboos, this size, goes for about $4,000, maybe $4,200 or so. Like I said, I'll insert the price if that's not the right price, but I just know it to be very expensive. It's not an inexpensive bag. The issue with this bag though is it's like a car once you drive it off the lot. The resale value is not that great. So to buy a new one, I've just always been hesitant. So I just would look on Fashion File just like I do periodically. And I saw this bag. Let me show you the color. The color, this is the green. This is the exact green. Look at how beautiful. I just love the color. The green is it's so unique. And I was looking and I saw this bag. It was on the, I don't know if it's like the last call list I'm thinking those are the ones that have not sold yet. The price was so good that I was like, I'm getting it. It's the certificate is still here from Fashion File, and I've had it now for a few months. It says the certificate of authenticity, and it says the 𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐿𝐄𝐃 lambskin medium peekaboo. It comes with the dust bag, the strap, the raincoat. It came with everything, and this bag is actually new. It has never been used, never been used. So this is the interior. I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot in there. The strap, the longer strap, and then this raincoat and the paperwork. But the interior is such a pretty color. It's almost like a peachy color, pink. So pretty. It does have the silver, the metal, what's the word? It does have the silverware. That's the word. I think that's the word. Yes, right here in gold, and it does say the Fendi right there. Top handle, beautiful. The quality, the details. I love this bag. I love the size. I got it at such a steal at the last call on Fashion File. It's a new bag, never been used, and got it for such a good price. And the original price is a double. So this bag, if you can get this pre-loved, I would say get something like this pre-loved, because once you get the new bag, the resale value does not resell well. From my understanding, from what I know these bags to be, most of them do not resell well. So I mean, why not get the pre-loved one anyway if you're going to not be able to sell it if you buy a new one and choose to sell it later. So that's my second pre-loved. My third pre-loved bag, that it's an oldie, but one of my first bags, designer bags in my collection when I just started buying bags, getting into designer bags. Once again, from Fashion File, I love Fashion File for pre-loved items, pre-loved bags, I should say, specifically. So this is, it still has, I leave all the tags. This was the certificate of authenticity. It says the Christian Dior, the nylon, canage, medium, Lady Dior. So this is the medium. And what made this bag not very expensive is the fabric. Besides the fact that it's older and you can see the wear on it, especially on the bottom, the edges. What made it, the fabric is nylon, so it's not leather, which is another tip. If you want a bag, I've seen even a Chanel mini bag at a lower price because it was not leather. It was like a nylon, another fabric, so it made it not as expensive as the leather bag would be. So this bag was a great entry bag for my luxury collection because it got to make me have a Lady Dior bag. I was able to use it and get a feel for it and see that I really do like the style. I like holding it. I like dressing it up. So what it did for me is it made me know that I definitely want a new Lady Dior bag, or a newer one. I would like the patent leather, maybe a red or black or nude. But I have seen this bag. I've looked at the newer version. I saw this. The newer version is also about it's over $4,000. This Lady Dior bag goes for over $4,000, the new one. And I have thought of getting it, but we're planning on taking a trip to Europe, specifically Paris, at some point, maybe within the next year. So I really want to get that bag in Paris. I just think getting it at the flagship Dior store would be so great. The experience and just getting one there, maybe even one that's just customized for that area. Sometimes you get one that's just for Paris or something like that. So it did make me know how much I love the bag and want the bag in the newer version, like a leather patent or something like that. But the price was under $1,000. It was significantly under $1,000. I don't remember the specific prices of these bags, but I know for sure it was under $1,000. And I remember thinking, not bad for a Lady Dior. So This is my third designer bag that I absolutely love, Preloved. And the fourth would be my Sac du Jour, Saint Laurent Sac du Jour. I also got this bag, Preloved. I think this was from Fashion File also. This bag is in great condition. I've only held it a few times. Great bag. You can use it for work, for office, everything. But it, just so you know, it's a bit heavy, a little bit heavy, but the quality there, beautiful. I've had it for a few years now. Nothing, I mean, it's in great pristine. It really, the condition, really good condition. One day I'll do a review of all my bags and go into a little bit more detail, at least for some or all. But it does have a longer strap. The interior is like, it's still so brand new. It's in great condition. Everything looks really good. But I love this bag because it gave me, I wanted the Sac du Jour, and I wanted a work type bag that's not too casual like my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. That's more of a casual canvas. I just wanted something more serious and nicer, and this bag was that for me. It was nicer. Like I mentioned, it's a bit heavy, but not too heavy that you can't hold. Just don't fill it up with too much. Just your essentials. So this bag, I like this bag a lot, but I have the Preloved is perfect for me. I have no desire to buy the new one of this. The new one, this bag, the newer version, I think if you get it online, I want to say it's about over $2,000, maybe $2,900. I'll put the price I'll insert it if I got that wrong, between $2,100 and $2,900, something like that, for a new, depending on the size, and you know, there are different things that affect the price, but that's the range. And I also got this for less than half of that. So I think this is a good purchase, and I'm actually still loosely looking for another one like this, another Sac du Jour, but in a more neutral color, maybe a black, a nude, gray. No, probably not gray, probably black or nude. I'll use more, especially black. So I'm looking for this. But yes, this is another favorite Preloved bag that I have in my collection that I'm happy I got. No desire to get a newer one from the store or online. The Preloved one is perfect for me, and I'm going to look for another Preloved one. And I think another reason why it's the Saint Laurent Sac du Jour, from my understanding, also does not resell well. So if you're buying a new one and you decide not to keep it for whatever reason, you might be losing a lot. You might not get very much for your money if you're wanting to resell it. The resale value is not very good, just like the Fendi one, from my understanding. So Preloved was the better route for me. And speaking of, I'll add another extra bonus one, even though that's the fourth, and I said I had 5. I have 2 more. Another one that I love that I got Preloved is another Saint Laurent. It has the YSL, the belt bag. I love this belt bag because I am such a belt bag person. At one time, belt bags were trendy and it was really popular. So I had this one. It was perfect for it. But I do think that you can use belt bags all the time. I don't think there's necessarily, sometimes they're more, they trend more, they're more trendy than other times, but you can always use it. And even if it's not trending, just give it time. It'll come around again. I feel like that's fashion. You know, sometimes things are trendy and then they go away and then they come back. So just having this in my collection. I have other belt bags, but non-designer. But this one is my only designer belt bag, and I got it Preloved, and it fills my designer Preloved belt bag want, that void. Okay, so I really like it. It's also in really good condition. And the good thing with this bag is you can remove this and just hold this like a clutch. You can just remove the strap and just hold it like a clutch, even like so. Without the strap, it would work. Or, you know, some people put the strap, they make it longer and they put it around their neck, like they kind of hold it like shoulder. Like some people kind of hold it around their shoulder, or you know, just like a belt bag too, which is how I usually like it. So this, if you're looking, another thing is if you want a trendy item, let's say, you know, belt bags are trending, but you really are not want to invest in a new trendy item like a belt bag, go the pre-loved route. There's so many different types. Dior, the Chanel ones, there's so many, Fendi, so many different designers have a form of the belt bag that you would probably like. So I would check that out first. And this I really like. And my last but not least, one of my favorite pre-loved items. I'm so glad I got this, and I wish I got another color, is my Chanel rectangle mini. This is in lambskin. I absolutely love this bag. It's one of my favorites. I got this a few years back on Fashion File, and it was at a good, I don't remember the price, maybe $2,000 or $1,000 something. I don't remember, but I just know it being a good price because this bag will run you at over $5,000 today. And I got it for less than half of it. So over $5,000, and I got it for less than half of it, I would say is a really good deal. And it's just the color, the gold here is the perfect color of gold. The size is great. It's in great condition. Great condition when I got it. I still have the inserts, I still have everything. I don't remove, whenever I remove the tags, I just put the tags inside. I leave it inside. So this is the Chanel lambskin quilted mini rectangular, comes with authenticity card, dust bag. So it's right here. I absolutely love it. Has a long strap. I just kind of tuck it in. So this is my top pre-loved luxury bag purchase. But all the bags I've told you are some of my top. I'm sure maybe there's one or two that I've missed that I did not include, but these are some of my favorite top bags, top luxury bag, pre-loved bag purchases. And I do not regret going the pre-loved route for those. And I think you should check pre-love for some items like this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you have any of these bags or if you've bought any pre-loved items that you absolutely love. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye.